Hi everyone, this is 5th grade Elevate. Today we are on lesson 53, which is on reading and writing decimal numbers. For this particular lesson, you are going to have numbers that have been written in word form, technically word and unit form. Word form would have been just words, no numbers. However, some of these numbers have been written in standard form, so it looks similar to unit form. However, you are going to be given a number that looks like this, and students are going to have to use the place value chart to help them translate that number into standard form before writing it fully in standard form without the place value chart. So there are 4 parts in how to say these numbers, and we want to get students used to saying these numbers, right? So why is 24.54 written as 24 and 54 hundredths, or said as 24 and 54 hundredths? Well, because the first thing that we do is we want to say the number that is before the decimal point, which is 24. We don't say point, or we don't say decimal. We say the word and whenever we see the decimal point, right? So 24 and. Third step is to say the number that is after the decimal point, so 24 and 54. And then the last step is to figure out the place value of the last digit. And this is where some students may get tripped up and can use the place value chart to help them. That last digit, that is a 4, when written in the place value chart, that 4 ends up in the hundredths place. Whatever your last digit is, you have to account for that place value when saying the number out loud. So this entire number is actually said as 24 and 54 hundredths. So you will go ahead for students and model how to do questions 1, 3, and 6. Those questions are very similar. They have a lot of the same numbers. They all have 2 4s in them, but I would love for you to stress for students how those numbers are different and how to utilize 0 as a placeholder when we don't have a digit in our particular place value. So then from there, students are going to work on question 2 along with the second page and the first part of the third page before jumping into their exit ticket. They're doing the same exact thing they did for their partner practice. They're using the place value chart to help them write these numbers in standard form before rewriting the number in standard form without the place value chart. And so they'll get 2 points for every question. Did they write the number correctly in the place value chart, and then did they write it correctly in standard form? So that is a total of 8 points.